Okay guys, welcome along. Here we've got Just Cause 3, which released yesterday. Unfortunately, due to a couple of technical hiccups and having our good mate Thorncliffe down here, I wasn't able to play until today. One thing I will say is it is utterly gorgeous. It looks pretty. Why I'm still trying to get used to the controls, as you're going to see right about here. It is a generally very pretty game, and I'm just going to take a nosedive, and yeah, that just happened. But I haven't played Just Cause 1 or 2. I do have them in my Steam library. I am very new to this. I'm coming to you as my first video. I decided not to do a live commentary purely because my language, especially when I'm getting to learn a game like I am here, can be quite explicit. And I don't think anyone really needs to hear that. So here we are liberating an outpost or an area within Medici, which is governed by basically an evil dictator. Square Enix, from all reports, have done quite well. I did run into one technical hiccup. I did actually install it only to have it get stuck at 9%. I then had to delete and reinstall, which in turn I had to re-download the update. And in Tasmania, who, unless you live in Launceston or Hobart, aren't on the NBN, very, very slow internet speeds. However, I did manage to get it downloaded in a couple of hours, well, probably about an hour and 20. But here I really don't know what I'm doing at this stage. I'm just trying to figure the ropes. Whenever you liberate a place, you have to take down a statue, which is obviously that there, what I'm looking at. There's speakers that need to be destroyed, transformers, police stations, all that sort of thing. One thing Just Cause, in the small time I have had to play in it, I'm put about an hour and a half into it at the moment. One thing it is really good at is explosions, and looking very, very cool when stuff explodes. Most things can be broken, and as you can see, I'm still trying to master the mechanics of the grapple hook and all that sort of thing. So I should have really given you a proper look at this, but I didn't. I didn't know whether this was going to work, so I kind of just walked away. So I've essentially attached a tether here and pulled him down, which was quite cool. It is very hard to get used to the grapple hook, and as you'll see here, I'm still trying to find out. You can go into the parachute and the parachute into there, and then you get stuck. There I was close enough to the lip, but you'll see later in the video, if your grapple hook's not close enough to the top, you'll just get stuck. And if you've got a whole heap of blokes tearing down on your backside, that can be a little bit of a problem. As you can see here, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I've got to do. These are the speakers I was talking about that I was just looking at. At this stage, little did I know that that's exactly what I had to do. And then I've seen another one right there. Should have shot it, but we'll just grapple to it and we'll move on and shoot it from here. My first impressions are, I think if you can manage to get hold of and a grasp of the controls, it should be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But I really haven't done a lot of research. I really didn't read a lot into it, purely because I was not sure what to expect. And going into a game complete with a clean slate, as I did here with Just Cause, I think can give you a better judgment on what sort of game it is. For example, you go into a game really, really hyped. For Fallout, for example, you go into a game like that you're absolutely hyped for, and it turns out to be poo, which, thank God, Fallout and Bethesda delivered on Fallout 4's promises, and it's an absolutely fantastic game and well and truly exceeded my expectations. But what I'm trying to say is I didn't buy into the whole Just Cause hype. Purely got it because you can get it at $69 at Target, which my fiance went away to Melbourne and she managed to pick me up a copy and brought it home. So I will give it a play. At this stage I've got heaps of other games I've got to finish. Fallout, for example, which I'm really struggling to drag myself away from, but now I'm deriving from the subject at hand, and that is Just Cause. For the most part, as you can see, I'm just trying to get the hang of things. But I'll leave you there and I'll let you laugh, cringe, and just be completely amused by my lack of knowledge about this game and about how to actually go about it. So I'll leave that with you guys. I hope to bring you more videos in the future. I do have an Elgato which I should really make good use out of. However, I just don't really find the time. So, plus I don't really like doing live commentaries because, as I said, my language gets a little bit explicit. But now that I'm doing post commentary, I'm probably dribbling on for a little bit too long, and you guys probably just want to see the action. So I'll leave it there for yous, and let me know what you think. Obviously, thumbs up, all that sort of thing. I'll put our link in down below for Aussie Gamers Express. We cover a wide variety of things. We've got a blog, all that sort of stuff. So all that cool stuff will be down below, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope that in the future I can bring you a bit better quality stuff, and maybe not say as much as I have done in this speech, and maybe not dribble on and waste as much time. But for now, guys, enjoy and let me know what you think. Thanks. Weeksy out.
There's a limousine en route to pick up an enemy informant. Steal the limo and then proceed with the pickup.
Oh God!
Okay, let's go get this
Idea of that all day. Shocking.
These are not Policia. These are the Revelos thugs. Violent and stupid.
Who's next?
Anyone have contact?
That's it. I'll raise the flag.
Head down to the docks at Manea. Have I got a proposition for you, amico? Over.
Is what all